This year, we wanted to make sure that we acknowledge what actually makes these things happen. We are pleased to announce Gunjan Bagla as the first recipient of the IIT USA Host Excellence Award. We want to honor Gunjan for his decades of service to the IIT community and for his efforts in bringing the Consulate General of India here in LA. Gunjan has been a pillar of the community over here. He has also been president of IIT USA in the past. I have learned some lessons from him, as has Arjun Sen, I just realized. So clearly, decades of contribution to the cause, and we are really, really grateful. Gunjan is currently the CEO of Amritt Inc, and he served IIT USA as president in 2009 through 11.
I would like to invite Consulate General of India, Dr. KJ Srinivas, to confer this award to Gunjan Bagla. Ambassador Dr. KJ Srinivas is a senior India diplomat with over 2 decades of global experience. He currently serves as the first Consulate General of India in Los Angeles. And now I would like to invite on the stage Dr. Gunjan Bagla. Please, Gunjan.
I think I stand between you and lunch, and the timer is going here, so I'll be as quick as possible. This is quite an honor. The people who know me here know that I was in the lower half of the graduating class at IIT Kanpur, so my grades are not what have got me here. Of course, IIT shaped all of us, we know that. I'm not going to talk about that, I'm not going to say much about myself, but I'll talk about 2 things that IIT did not teach me, at least. Okay? One was to have the confidence to take risks. And I want to point out here within the organizing committee and their leadership that they took a number of risks which made this conference so successful. So Shashi, the chair, and Lakshman Rao and Pramod Kunju, the co-chairs, decided that the conference would start mid-week. We've never done that before. Okay? I was nervous about that, frankly, but it worked out. The auditorium was full yesterday. That's pretty amazing. The second thing that they did, which I am amazed by, with all the years I've been involved with IIT, is the number of people who have come from outside of Southern California. If you are here and you flew into this conference, can you please raise your hands? See, that is amazing. I have not seen this at past conferences. So I think this event is creating new traditions by taking these risks and working out the issues related to them. And for that, I want to congratulate all of the people here from IIT SoCal who have led this effort. I wasn't involved in the day-to-day efforts at all for this conference because I guess I took a leave of absence to pursue something that had lingered for 30 years in Southern California, which was to get a consulate of India here in Los Angeles. It was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and I was so thrilled to learn that my friend, Dr. KJ Srinivas, was chosen as the Consul General. He and I had worked together when he was the Deputy Consul General in San Francisco, and Dr. Srinivas does not sleep. I don't know how the way he works 7 days a week. We are very lucky to have him. Southern California is going to show Silicon Valley soon, who's the master of California. Okay? And Dr. Srinivas will have a big part in that. Second quick thing I want to talk about is leadership. I didn't learn much about leadership at IIT Kanpur, but in being involved with IIT since the first conference, I have this IIT 50 tie, which I don't think anybody else has here. I have this back from 2003. I recruited Priyank Saxena to run the LinkedIn group, which I started for IIT. And now Priyank is the president of IIT SoCal. I was very fortunate that Arjun Sen joined my team to run marketing. You've seen he's an amazing guy. His life has been just transformative. I learned so much from having him on the team. I've always tried to get people who are much smarter than me around me, and I think these things have really worked out. The guy who followed me as president, Sid Chaudhry, is not here today. He now runs a $1 billion company, and he's out traveling over the world to do whatever Credence does. And these are all people that I got involved somehow into the Pan-IIT movement, and that's the most fulfilling feeling that I've had in the 20 plus years that I have worked within the Pan-IIT movement. And now I'm back. Now that we have a consulate, you'll see much more of me, and hopefully I'll help out with the conference in Dallas. I also want to thank my wife, Smita Bagla. I'm from one IIT. She's smarter than me. She's from two IITs, Roorkee as well as Kanpur. She couldn't be here today because of family emergency, but really she's been my partner all along in making this happen. Thank you all very much.